Trevor? Whatever's happened?
I'm going to get the sack.
I'll practice with you, the doctors will.
I'll still get the sack.
Darling, there is nothing in this world worth getting so upset about.
Yes, there is. You're ill. You need a rest and a holiday and... You need a rest and a holiday, and you can't have one if I get the sack.
Where on earth you got such a silly idea? I can assure you, Petrova Fossil, that there is nothing whatever the matter with my health. Do you hear me? I'm not having you upset like this. I'm going to Sir Donald and giving him your notice.
No, don't. I just feel so stupid when I'm on the stage.
What do you mean you feel stupid?
I mean, I feel like myself.
We have to help her.
So now I actually have to be in character all the time. Meals and lessons and everything. There's a hole in the exhaust. The wardrobe mistress would kill me if I get oil on this.
Does it help there?
Well, I don't feel human anymore.
I don't know how you stand it.
I stand it because we're saving up. Garni isn't well. She's got trouble with her lungs. Pauline and I want her to have a holiday. She likes hotels with tea and orchestras, but we'll doubtless have to settle for 2 weeks in a tent.
You're a very generous girl, Petrova.
Mustard seed. You're supposed to call me Mustard Seed.
So when do you open? Mustard Seed.
Tuesday. Still, at least it'll all be over by Christmas.
Dreams come true, it's no mistake. All wishes are the dreams we dream when we're afraid. It's nothing, not right or wrong. If you are certain within your heart, or if you wish long enough, you will come to know that wishing will make it so.
Thank God that's over. Sir Donald's doing Richard III next. He hasn't cast the Prince in the Tower yet. Do you think I should write him and ask him to audition us? Don't even think of doing that to me. I wouldn't be doing anything to you. We'd both be doing something for poor Garni. This is nothing to do with Garni. We've got enough money for a holiday. This is all about you. You and your acting. Do you think you're the only one that knows their heart's desire?
You're going to have to forget your heart's desire. There aren't any 14-year-old aviators.
Pauline, you can make me sing, and you can make me dance. You can shove me out onto a stage and not care that I'm useless and I'm hating it inside. I put up with it because we have to earn our living. But if you keep pushing me, then I will break.
Theo? Is everything all right?
Just a minute!
Nana can smell something strange.
Oh, must be my new perfume, Côte de Chypre. Isn't it divine?
No, it's another stench entirely. Something more like scorching dog.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's me. I've been giving myself a permanent wave.
Nana, fetch soft soap. And the brandy from the medicine chest. It's stopped breaking off now. It's just a bit short.
Oh, Lord. Serves me right for trying to turn the clock back.
Why do you want to turn the clock back?
Got to the point where chaps had just stopped looking. You know what it's like. One enters the room and makes no more impression than a draft.
I suppose so.
It was all so different when I was young. I mean, there weren't many men because of the beastly war. Some of them actually had bits missing. Those that were intact were often rather mad. But they would wait for one at the stage door or ask one out for drinks. And when one appeared, there'd be such a lightening of their faces as though they felt this surge of possibility. And I used to feel it too.
Don't you anymore?
I had to start telling myself that there was no shame in being an old maid. Well, anyway, the other day I had the first tiny flicker of hope in an age, and next thing I knew I was in the chemist with my hand around a bottle of Empress Waving Compound.
Where did it come from?
It's imported from New York.
No, I meant the hope.
Oh. It's a chap. I've known him for ages. He's awfully quiet, but he has the most speaking eyes, and he just looked at me and I had this sense that maybe he was going to ask me something. Good luck.
Record-breaking aviatrix Amy Johnson finally touched down on British soil this week after her triumphant flight from Cape Town in South Africa. With clouds and wind added to the danger of the journey, Amy has proven once again that by sheer skill and determination, there's no difficulty that can't be overcome.
Trevor, what do you think of Thea?
Theo Dane?
Yes. Would you say she's a nice sort of person? Is she kind?
Well, she wears a lot of perfume. Coty sheep, it rubs off on everything.
I could probably bear that.
Well, goodbye, Amy. The very best of luck.
Thanks very much. I sincerely hope I shall do.
You're being really smart. What are you doing?
We're going to tie Posy to a tree and scalp her!
I parked in the lane. Awfully sorry to surprise you, but there's news from London. It's all right. It's good news.
I can't believe I'm going for a screen test. I don't know anything about Charles II's sister Henrietta. I don't even know what she looks like.
Well, let's just hope she had a pimple on her nose.
Rat.
Come on now, take the dishes down to the water and get them swirled.
Bags are dry.
You always dry, that's the easy bit.
May I smoke?
Of course. Mr. Simpson, would you mind awfully if I had one?
Sorry. Didn't know you indulged.
I don't. At least I never have before. I suppose with the girls and everything, I don't really get to go to places where I would. Thank you. Nana did wonder if I ought to have the odd one. She thinks that it helps to break up chest congestion. But honestly, the thought of sitting alone in the kitchen in the dark, dragging away on my solitary fag, made such a tragic picture I simply couldn't bear to. Oh, Lord, I do feel full. Quick, take it away before the girls get back. What time do we need to leave tomorrow?
9 should do it. We'll be at Shepperton by noon.
We could perhaps have tea out afterwards, on the way back to London.
I'm afraid I must be home by 4. I have an appointment with Theo.
Oh, we can't let you be late.
Calling fossils, screen test. Mr. Shulsky.
So, Pauline Fossil, how old are you?
I'm nearly 16.
Do you want to be in movies?
I don't know. I don't know much about them.
But you want to be an actress?
No, I need to be an actress.
Hold it.